from Reuters for a second.
See you.
So, are you nervous tonight? Is it like a nervous job presenting?
It is, yeah. You know, when I come to these sort of things and I'm just in the audience, you just enjoy it and you have a great time. But this is, I mean, have you seen the people who are coming tonight? They're amazing. And so I'm excited for it, but also, yeah, you know, I've got to keep it going. I've got to keep the ship on track.
You're used to being on stage, aren't you? So is it kind of similar?
Yeah, but well, kind of. I mean, I'm used to playing a character. I'm not used to being myself on stage. And there is a sort of a script, you know, so it's not as bad as it could be, but still, it's a lot of responsibility.
Any jokes up your sleeve?
We've got a couple. We'll try it. You know, we'll see how it goes.
And what is style to you?
What is style to me? Well, I suppose style to me is no matter what you're wearing, that you wear it with confidence and that you sort of wear it well. So, you know, you could be wearing anything, I suppose. It helps if you've got very nice outfits to wear, but ultimately it's something you exude, I think, isn't it?
And David Beckham's getting a special award tonight, isn't he? I mean, he's a pretty stylish man, been stylish for quite a while.
I know, it feels like he's been, you know, it feels like a long time since he wore that sarong, doesn't it? That seems like a very long time ago. When was that? Was that in the 90s that he did that?
Ask him about that maybe, yeah.
So he's been on the old-fashioned front foot for a while, hasn't he? See what he turns up in tonight.
Well, thank you very much. Enjoy your evening.
Hi Tom, how are you?
you?
Jason from Reuters.
Hi.
Getting into position. All good. So, what brings you here tonight? What do you like about the GQ Award?
Yeah, well, the GQ Awards are very important. I've got one myself. So tonight I'm going to present Kylie Minogue with an award. And I'm glad that she asked me what I presented to her. So I said, of course, because she's a very dear friend of mine, and she's well deserving. She deserves it. Like everything else she's had in show business, you know, she's done so wonderfully well. From coming from such a young star on Neighbours, you know, up to now, she's doing a wonderful job, and it's great to see what's happening to her, and she deserves it.
I love looking back at videos of you singing with people like Aretha Franklin. And the reason I point this out is because you've got these sort of benchmarks of style that you've been through, these different years and periods.
Yeah.
So for you, like reflecting, looking at it now, what is style for you?
What is
style for you? Like considering you've got all this this time behind you. these different
Style?
things. Yeah.
Style is trying to do the best you can with the tools you got. You know, you have to try and dress accordingly, and that's what I always try to do.
Any regrets in your life at all in style choices?
No, not really, because they were fashionable at the time. You know, I think maybe my pants were a bit too tight on occasion, but it was the style at the time. You know, it was like Saturday Night Fever with the bell-bottom pants and the bloody open neck shirt and all that. But it was the fashion then. So I've gone on along with fashion throughout my career as much as I can do without looking stupid. You know, you've got to dress accordingly. You know, you can't. I'm going to be 80 next year. I can't look like I'm 20. So that's it.
And finally, any new music coming up? Can you give us a preview?
Not really, because I'm going to start recording next week. But I don't even know what it's going to be yet. We've got a lot of material together, and I'm going to get into a studio with some musicians and then start to kick things around, which I like to do. Trial and error. Sometimes you think, oh, this is going to work, and sometimes it doesn't. As well as something you wouldn't think would work, and it does. So I like to try different things.
What about two of the Welsh belters, you and Shirley?
Well, Shirley's on the back burner. You know, she's there. She says we should tour together. Hopefully one day we will, but it'll have to be one day. I mean, we're both getting on a bit now, so but we can both still sing though. That's the main thing.
Maybe you should get her in the studio. I'm hoping we're hearing this here first.
Yeah, that could well be.
Good luck with that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Sure.
Hello, how's it going? Nice to see you. So, how does it feel to be here tonight? You're giving an award, aren't you?
Yes, to Kylie Minogue.
Amazing. And what's your relationship with Kylie?
Well, we're friends. You know, we're very good friends, and we've worked together on The Voice. I met her when she first came to England at a London Palladium. She played a Sunday night at the London Palladium, and I met her then, and that's a long time ago. So I've seen her throughout many years, and it's wonderful to to see that she's come from Neighbours, you know, as a young starlet in those days, and become such a phenomenon as she has. She sold 80 million records. You know, she just played Glastonbury to 100,000 people. That's great.
And you're looking very dapper tonight. What does style mean to you?
Style is very important. This is Etro.
Lovely.
Etro suits work very well for me. And Richard James, you know, the shirt is Richard James and the shoes. And so, yeah.
Lovely. Well, enjoy your evening. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you.
Thank you. Amazing. Edward,
Hello, how's it going? Sean, how's it going? So, how does it feel to be here tonight? It's quite a fun award show, isn't it?
I mean, it's a really fun award show. It's quite nerve-wracking because there's some really big names here. So, I don't know, I think I might be starstruck the entire evening.
Anyone you're looking forward to catching up with? You got any pals here?
Actually, there's quite a few people on my table. Neelam Gill, Leomi Anderson, Jamal Edwards. There's plenty of people. Yeah, plenty of people, yeah.
And what is style to you? I mean, you look amazing tonight. How do you get dressed in the morning?
I think it's just an expression, really, isn't it? And like for me, I'm a bit of a tomboy, so I like to feel comfortable. And sometimes that means looking glam, sometimes that means looking sporty and wearing trainers. Like, to be honest, me being comfortable is wearing trainers. So today is going to be a test.
Sore feet.
Yeah.
And finally, what are you working on at the moment?
I've just released a new single called Mama. I'm bringing out new music. I've just signed to a new record label, so lots to come.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much. Enjoy your evening. Thank you. I can't believe I missed a 1975. I can't believe I missed a 1975.
That's good. So obviously it's the Man of the Year awards. Who's your Man of the Year?
David Beckham.
I like that.
Yeah, he's great. He's been an icon for a little girl.
Have you met him before? What can we expect from you?
About to go to literally in like 4 days. So I'm just preparing for that. But to more music, I'm releasing a tape on of music. Coming up. Working hard. Yeah, of course you get nervous. The nerves never go away, they never change, no matter what level you are or anything. But like, you know, I think like the artist again, I've been doing shows, I've been shooting around, again, right with my eyes.
gonna go. I'm not gonna go over the Sam Smith, the 1975 thing. Busy carpet. You can't really sit. Dave. It's called Dave Ratcliffe, Gun and Blue Suit. Yeah.
I'm looking at people take photos now. What about that?
Beckham.
Oh, go, yes.
Clear the shot, please. Clear the shots on the carpet. Victoria, a quick one with Reuters before Fashion Week. Quick one with Reuters before Fashion Week. Come on, quickly.
That's Stormzy, isn't it?
We're coming to show Fashion Week.
I don't know who that is.
That's right, man.
fast as opposed to when I've been horrible from the
I
bus.
think they're all still nice to you when they've been horrible to you. It's great.
I know, I've been like, I was obviously nice to him.
It's interesting how close you are. Oh, interesting.
Are you going to speak to her?
One girl.
Are you going to speak to her?
She does have a bit of ball.
Yeah. What's she doing?
Yeah, she's doing an interview now. Just, oh, and there's Russell Tovey right there.
What's she doing?
Glastonbury. Exactly. You know when everyone's like aggressive.
Yeah, just swung on anyone. Yeah.
This really told me his story. If you get an interview with him, I always will do anything you tell me. I never had an interview. I never uploaded an interview.
You didn't weigh anything.
If you get one, I will.
Stormzy. Welcome to the fucking Dakar.
You know, he just broke up with Maya Jama. They weren't together.
Oh, it's giving us some gossip about his dating life.
Really? Well, yeah, Maya, yeah, it's a whole thing. Apparently. You like her, right?
You weren't.
She came earlier, didn't she?
Come on.
I said, well,
What's Debbie doing? Oh, she's been into Iggy Pop, isn't she? Yeah. We haven't got labels, but we're AP and Reuters.
Hello.
I don't know if you're interested in us. Debbie, oh, brilliant. We're so past it now, aren't we? So make sure you get. See Nicole's coming now, yeah? Should we go?
No, let's just not try and get the goal.
You know, I'm just making noise. So he's looking for labels because that's becoming a problem.
She has her first autobiography coming out on October the 1st. By the way.
Cool, I actually know that.
You know that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Pardon?
You're asking for both, or is it two?
Who? Oh yeah, I'm AP and he's Reuters. Debbie Harry.
Two questions only, yeah?
Your outfit looks amazing.
Huh?
Your outfit looks amazing.
I wore some sparkles, right? I needed some. I got off a plane this morning, so I'm like, how do you overcome jet lag? Put on sparkles.
Who's your man of the year?
Hey. My husband, of course, always. Always my man of the year. Truly, he is such an extraordinary man, and he keeps our whole family together and manages to be a great father, great husband, and still, you know, work on his music with such passion and perform for his fans. So he's my guy.
Nicole, you have been at so
Is that
many
corny?
events,
Huh?
at so many events. Do you still get starstruck by some people when you meet them for the first time?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I'm still always, when I did Big Little Lies with Meryl Streep, I think that was probably where I'm always going, oh my gosh, I come from Sydney, I started acting at 14 and I'm on the set with Meryl Streep on a show I'm producing and starring in. That's kind of, I don't take any of that for granted, and I go, it's always got that wow factor for me. So tonight I don't even know who's coming tonight, except I know Kylie's here.
What about your stage memories in London?
My stage memories, like divine, some of the greatest time of my life. I was terrified, and then the response to it was so extraordinary, and playing a female scientist. And it was before a lot of the Me Too movement had really taken off in terms of it becoming a cultural phenomenon. It was an extraordinary time for me, and I would love to come back. But yeah, the West End and the way in which I think just the way in which London does theatre is so, I just love it. And I would love to, at some point in the next few years, be able to come and do another play. I have young children, so they decide a lot of things right now.
Please come back.
Thank you.
Have you managed to catch Fleabag?
I actually saw the play when she was in New York, so she was in New York, and I saw Phoebe looking good and like glory. And then I saw JP. Just like, yeah, you know, the Emmys are coming up. Ready?
We're going to do one question in 20 and then we're going to...
Hello,
Hi.
Club Baby, how's it
So
going?
one question.
So what does style mean to you? I mean, you look amazing tonight. You always look amazing. What does style mean to you?
It means, you know, having fun, and I think there was a period where I was less interested in it because I think I had really, really young kids and I was just like not embracing it, and then I went back into going, I really love this. In my teens and my 20s, I would scour flea markets, I would have my mum make me clothes. I was all about style, you know, that was because it was my expression, and now I'm kind of back to embracing it again. So, and it's also just lovely to be able to go, yeah, can I wear that dress? Yes, they'll send it to you. You have to send it back, but they'll send it to you.
Do you think Hollywood is better post Me Too scandal at the moment? Do you think it's a better time than
I don't think we are posted, are we? We're in the midst of it. It's a cultural thing that's hopefully instigating enormous change for the next generation, not just for the generations now, but really for the people to come, and I say men and women because it is that, so that it becomes something that is a distant memory rather than something that you go, oh my gosh, this is still something we have to really, really fight for to change.
How has it changed? That was a bit I wanted to see from when you started. You said before, you know, you've been acting since you were 14 on the stage.
Yeah.
How has this sort of culture?
No, I started on
changed?
film actually.
How has it changed through that time? What have you seen, especially now with the arraignments and the Me Too movement and things like that?
Too heavy a question for a red carpet right now, but in the midst of all of us working together to change it would be how I would describe it. I mean, it really is about a collective, and that's the inspiring thing, is that, and that's why, you know, Charlize, Margot and I just did a film, Bombshell, which is about instigating change in terms of sexual harassment, and hopefully that has hope in it, you know, rather than dire circumstances. We hope that constantly talking about it changes it for, as I say, the generations to come and the people now that have been really deeply affected by it.
Thank you. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you.
But, you know, everyone is top press, so it's still not right.
Some people are more top than others.
Yeah, one question.
I'm going to ask him about like winning and his continued friendship with Elton. Okay, well, us. Literally, quite like.
I know. Ready to. I feel like it's like pretty
German television. You can't be from German, the whole of German television. Oh, you are? Right. How are you? I've got lots of friends. Absolutely the best role of my career to date. I mean, I think, you know, I'm so confident that 40 years' time, which will still be I don't know David Victoria very well. I have met them. I mean, those guys are super close for 5 years.
I just said something like that. It's really mean, isn't it?
Besides, Reuters don't like me anymore, so I have to give them their own stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. We understand how the game works, don't we?
Reuters don't like me, I have to give them
Why do we like you?
No, it's not you guys, it's someone else in your crew. No, I actually
I enjoy it myself, but I really enjoy it.
Was it
Yeah.
Hi, John, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, so how does it feel to be here tonight and winning an award?
Winning an award. It's lovely to be nominated, and GQ have been so good to me. My second ever cover, but there's something about a GQ cover that feels particularly special. They've been a wonderful support, and I'm very, very flattered to be nominated for Best Actor. It's incredible.
But Bernie's here tonight as well, isn't it?
Bernie Taupin. Yeah, I don't go anywhere without him now.
I mean, you must have a continued, friendship, don't you, really? All of you. And Elton as well.
Well, I think that's been the really lovely thing about making this movie. It has been a family affair. It has been something that has brought together lots of different people from different walks of life. And sometimes there's just an alchemy that you can't quantify or predict. And we have all remained friends. Hence why Bernie Taupin is here. I don't go anywhere without him.
Brilliant. Well, enjoy your evening.
Thank you. Hi, how are you? Lovely to see you. Nice to see you.
First question is, who would be your man of the year or person of the year?
Oh golly, I mean it depends. If you were talking about sort of philanthropists and people who do great work and things, it's a different thing. I mean for me, the person of my man of the year, Richard Madden's been a big man for me this year. We only met a year ago, we formed a great friendship, I think the world of him, and he seems hell-bent on world domination. I think he might just achieve it, so.
Obviously GQ is sort of a style bible, so I've just been asking everyone the question, what is style for you? What do you think?
I mean, if I'm totally candid, style is something that I feel I've had to kind of learn because I grew up in rural Wales and it was not something that really preoccupied my thoughts growing up. I mean, I'm an actor, it wasn't that my kind of style icons were people like Paul Newman and Steve McQueen. Of course I admired and revered those people, but it's not something that I thought was particularly applicable to me. It's incredibly flattering when you start being involved in those conversations. I think I have varying levels of success, but on my day I do okay.
So far so good. And obviously you're an actor. What about Elton and becoming a pop star?
Well, I mean, I don't know that you'd call me I don't think singing a couple of times with Elton John quite makes you a pop star.
No, becoming one.
Amazing. The joyous thing about Rocket Man is there were so many facets and elements to what made it a wonderful job. From the singing, as you so rightly say, the fact that he has this incredible sensitivity and volatility, and he's lived this amazing life.
He was an independent artist.
That's what I'm looking at, or I'm thinking.
Me?
Is it an option, a possibility?
Of me being a singer?
Yeah.
Look, any opportunity someone gives me to pick up a mic and sing in front of people, I will take. But I don't play an instrument. It's something I would love to remedy. And then, who knows? I don't know that I would pursue a recording career, but I'd love to be that guy who turns up at open mic nights. Thank you.
As we head towards